Interesting how this game's gonna go. Oh, it's gonna be a close series? Dude, it's like, you can always say that in terms of scrims and whatnot, but the actual tournament comes around and shit can go in whatever way. But like this game draft is the best draft A77 has ever had, the whole series.
The real question here, especially when you're going up against the anti-heal of Mlbb, the tankiness that's going to be out there, plus you're worried about Nicolette with that.
Oh, it's the pack KOF.
Going to be lethal countering onto somebody only to see the dust clear, and they've got a heart guard on top of their head. It's going to be.
Why is like a barcode?
I want to say how aggressive they can get here, because Balmond, once he gets ahead, I want to say it's very hard to stop him. You can see there, guys, the ticket.
Oh, Balmond. Bosch is gonna have so much XP because of the clear he's doing right now.
To go ahead and sign up for that if you guys want to see us there in Las Vegas.
Like he might hit level 5 just because of all the camps he's taken.
Back to the HyperX arena, where some of the greatest stories have been told. Back to the HyperX arena.
Oh, Coral, not a great spot here. It is going to get picked off, actually. Wow. But I don't know if Balmond's all cooldown, so I don't know if he'll have it for back for Turtle. I'm assuming he will, so I don't think it's that long. I think 30 seconds might be enough to get it back. Now the gold's even because Basha has like a 3 camp advantage over Balmond because of like his pathing. Like Basha's probably pretty close to level 5 here.
If you have something, make it happen. If you don't, let's go ahead and leave there. You can see right now, hiding in that bush.
I mean, Balmond just waits till he has retry back and he just gets a free turtle. So, or not retry, ult. Whoa, Milo, not in a great spot here. Has to flicker out to live. Hey, Nicolette does have the ult though. Isn't gonna matter. We'll see. I don't think they can. I don't think BTK should contest this. Yeah, they're gonna give. Because there's no way you're gonna win 50-50 versus Basha. So if you overcommit to this fight, it's just bad. They're actually gonna invade though, because Basha, like Balmond still has the ult. Retry, you know? Oh! Wait, they're hard committing here. Holy shit, Cold's dead again! So is Milo. Basha gets out. Goddamn. Well, we don't know if this means anything though. A77 has thrown, but 3-0 for A77. That was like such a quick initiation from Jay. Like actually well played to Jay. He just did that, no hesitation, just went in. BTK draft sucks. I will say, I don't know if it sucks, but A77 definitely won this draft. 100% they won this draft.
And we're seeing that here, especially with great success to Area 77.
I mean, this is what you normally see from a Balmond.
So if they can actually snowball this lead and win the game, huge. Whether they can reverse sweep, I don't know about that, but
damage is there, especially in the laning phase. And
definitely the best chance they got in this game right now. I think it's like the, I mean, first game they had an early lead, but they kind of tossed. He's still actually winning. Not really winning, but fighting the 1v1 versus the Aerith is interesting. So you gotta be careful of Basha coming here soon.
It's definitely something that I think is catching BTK off guard here.
Ooh, he is actually quite low. He might get dope here.
You were talking about too, that you lack in the mid lane from Nicolette right now is clear. Oh, ISO in trouble.
They're not going to go for it, though, because Jay is here. Good follow-up from the team to cover him. Because now Angela just wasted ult. And she won't have it back for Turtle, I believe.
Yeah, and that's, did you not alt it? You see BTK with a failed gank on the.
It might be a free invade? No, the whole team's coming. I mean, he has, since Balmond has ult retry, he can always just get this. Or not even retry, just ults for it. And Basha either just accepts it and gives, or he just like, I think Basha just retries this. Wow, no, he actually, wait, Basha is just dead. The ult goes off. No, Basha's actually alive still. JQT though, not a great spot, quite low. But Mlbb is 1 HP, cannot contest. Both sides did retry, but he's 1 HP, he cannot contest. Will be a free turtle for A77.
Yeah, I mean, and uses that lethal counter to start robbing Mlbb of his jungle minions. He's not going to have it for this turtle, but he doesn't need it. They've already kind of pushed back BTK.
Yeah, because BTK, what fucks Balmond so hard is that he has like almost no escape if he dashes in. So if you have a lot of hard CC, you can just instantly fuck him over. But since BTK only have Ruby as their CC, that's why they didn't really care. So it's actually not even a bad pick. Basic can't do anything with this all, I don't think. Yeah. He's fine though, because his ult was still up. Jay shouldn't have ulted. Didn't really matter.
Basic showing that he's not one to be messed with right now, especially with the hair.
Oh, mid lane. They're trying here. Zane did ult, so they're just gonna back off. Coral has no flicker to do a flicker hook. Now, only a 2k goal lead is not the lead you want for A77. Like, they've gotten 2 turtles, they've gotten 3 kills, and it's like they've gotten nothing more than that. Like, they're not, I feel like they're not invading enough. Oh, Basic is dead. Alright, as I was saying, Basic is dead. No Purify. That's actually might be a tower. That bot tower's gone, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh, and Tarzan gets the buff. You can't even fight this either. I think Zane's just dead here. Zane's just dead. Reshi going a little too deep though. He will be fine. Wait, Reshi. Is he going to die? Let's see. Doing a big swipe. Milo is here. Reshi's still doing work. Mid tower is going to be free for A77.
Little thing they have, but Area 77 continues to put the pressure down. A tower in the mid, a tower in the bot, next target, a tower in the top.
A77 got 3 blue buffs? Yeah, I think Zane only got this first one and hasn't gotten one since.
All that little aggression there at the purple buff is happening while they're also taking...
Them getting Arla and Edith when they first picked Angela was actually huge, because that is so much CC.
Because they're able to take down that tower very quickly. You see here that
The best way to counter Angela is just like have so much pick potential that Angela has to keep wasting her ult. And it's exactly what's going on. Angela keeps having to use her ult to save people, and then they just die. Like, this is bad for BTK. That's Coral dead. Oh, actually, Mark Cutie forced to flicker out. Is he gonna live though? Jay does not have ult here. Mar is going to fall. Basic with the heart guard is actually taking a lot of damage from Reshi. Jay needs some help though. Is gonna get out just fine. Mid tower might be gone. Tarzan is here to try and save it. Did use the retreat. Milo not in a great spot here. Forced to flicker. Seems like Zay might just go for turtle here. But he does not have retreat either. Both teams don't have retreat right now. Reshi being a little aggressive here. I don't know about this one, Reshi. Is going to flicker out. Looking for a re-engage here with Jay. Jay has no flicker. Oh, Iso here for the cleanup. Going on Nicolette. Nicolette forced to flicker. Basic. 1 HP. Tarzan has the ult. Ooh, Basha forced to retreat his blue. Free turtle again for A77. It's actually really insane that fight was close though for BTK. They did really good job focusing Marcuti, forcing his flicker, and still killing him. Because without Mar, they lose a lot of the CC and burst potential. And also, Iso wasn't even there for that fight. That was a 4v5. So that's also a reason why the fight was close. Iso was just farming. Iso has a 3-level lead over Harith right now. He is extremely fed. This seems pretty over. It's like similar. It's like what happened last game, but instead of BTK, it's A77. Cold. Seems like he's just gonna die here. Forced to flicker. Oh, goes for a flicker play. It's not really gonna matter though. I think you just killed your mage. Oh, Basic here for an attempt to clean up. I don't know how this is gonna go here. Basic 1 HP is gonna die to the Vexana burn. Milo here. Iso, not a great spot. Iso is gonna fall. That is a 3-for-2 trade. Technically a good trade for BTK because they're behind. Actually, they actually got a lot of the gold lead back from that somehow.
Yeah, I mean, Area 77, they have 1 kill more in favor of that.
I'm not sure. I think the problem is A77 doesn't have enough anti-heal right now. Because that Angela and Harith shield is actually kind of crazy. They don't have enough CC right now, I believe. Wait, Mark backed off? He could have killed right there with how Pac played that, but interesting.
Let us see it. I mean, overall, Cold World.
That was a good dodge, because if you think about it, sure, he still died, but now Balmond has no ult for a cleanup. And then Areshi wasn't there, so it was a 5v4, and then he came way too late. So A77 just keeps fighting these disadvantaged numbers fight, which is very strange. That's how you just lose a game, is if you just keep fighting when you're lost at numbers.
Kind of a good trade for them, just trading in general, slowing down ISO.
It's best, yeah. BTK getting trades is like, obviously, that's like what they want. If you get trades when you're behind, that's a victory.
A firm grasp right now as they're starting to kind of push around. 15 seconds locked on.
Wait, they knew Milo was there.
Ooh, I think they're caught up at top.
Yeah, Should be okay. Milo gonna be safe. Back to what you were saying.
Now BTK
Yeah,
do not have much side lane pressure.
right now. BTK still don't have an answer. Still aren't really able to kind of force their way in. Only about a 4
with how it's going right now.
loss for them right now. We're taking a look at some of these items. I mean, you can see.
ISO with a 1,000 gold lead over. The thing is, like, Basha is super tanky right now.
You're gonna combine that with the Vexana damage from
Until ISO gets like full build, he cannot melt Basha.
Possibilities for Tarzan to kind of close in.
No, what was that, buddy boy? Yo, he's still dead, but what the fuck was that, Jay? Why would he be in that bush? I think BTK are gonna give this because they're already down 1 number and Angel's across the map.
A77 might try to force this Lord sooner than expected.
Yeah, I mean, they did force Mark Cutie to go back to base. You did see the split pushing there by Nicolette up at the top, which forced.
ISO shouldn't have went to the opposite side because they have a number advantage fight. What they should have done is just rush the Lord. Because now they're giving time for. We're actually getting caught out here. Not really great here. Can he get out and live? Reshi flickers out. Zayn not in a great spot. Forced to ult earlier. The Herethel goes off as well. ISO half HP. The Heartguard went off as well, though. If A77 just stalls here, they wait out the Angela ult and they full resets. And they're in a much better position to fight. Because Angela has an ult. A77's ults are very, like... not really. If BTK doesn't have the Basha Angela ult, it's a big loss for them. A77, the ult that they really need to have is the Vexana ult. Blazing Duets, like, you're still gonna do damage without it. But Vexana ult, that is what fucks Basha. They can't contest now because Basha... I mean, they might try to contest. Basha's ult back, actually, they'll contest. So does Angela. I mean, Pack is still pushing. They should just fight. They have the... Oh, Cold has to flicker out here to live. Free Lord for Tarzan. Basic got shredded. Apple will be dead as well. Milo is still splitting. Okay. See, this is a communication issue. Why is Milo still splitting and you guys are contesting? If you want Milo to split, don't contest. They could have just gave that Lord there and got free towers and sure to be disadvantaged, but instead they're going to lose. They actually might lose their mid high ground. They are. There's no bonks. It's 12 minutes. Yeah, well, now they lose a high ground and lose 3 people. That's like a major miscommunication thing. They're not going to die there. Interesting.
A77 have caught a lot of momentum in this game. It's a 6,400 gold lead. BTK, I mean, their only option is, you know, wait. 2 towers for Lord and 3 members? Yeah, like, it could have just been 2 towers for Lord, but they made it 2 towers. Or they could have just been 1 tower for 3 members and a high ground. Or not, it's just, no, never mind. It could have just been 2 towers and then free, you know? But instead they made it where it's like, just hit the tower. Okay, ISO wasn't there. ISO shouldn't be splitting if Pack is splitting, because he just loses that 1v1 until he gets wind. Because if he just team fights, how are they going to kill him? How are they going to kill him if he team fights? The only way he dies is if Ruby gets like a really nasty flicker ult, but she doesn't have flicker right now. Oh, Tarzan is going to dash out, no Ruby ult now. Seems like A77 probably just full resets here, and they wait for next Lord. I'd be surprised if they keep going. They want to keep going. Okay, sure. I think Cold World's dead here. It actually just swipes. Big swipe. Yep, Coral picked off. That was a sprint from ISO. It was bad Blazing Duet, in my opinion. Like, if you just auto there, you're fine. ISO 1 HP here, actually very bad for A77. They're fighting. They're fighting. Jay with the ult. Ureshi in a bad spot here. Big swipe goes off. Enough damage though, I don't know. Ureshi loses the ammo. ISO isn't here to fight. Is he gonna get out? He's gonna get out. Yeah, A77 should not be fighting this bro. Just wait for the next Lord. that is an ego fight right there. They're really pushing it. Yeah, like if you're even goal there, you lose that fight so hard. They're really pushing it there to try and fight that.
Very slyly, they're both walk away. No
really pushing it.
You can see right now, absolute full build there for ISO right now. Still coming on there, I want to say Balmond and our...
oh, Milo's dead. Is that going to save him? Nope. Well, now you don't have Angela for Lord.
That is rough.
Oh, Tarzan, don't die here. Oh, looking for an engage? Because Basha has no roll? No. I think it's like too much they try to force. They might force top high ground, and they 100% can get it, because BTK has literally has like 0 wave clear. They have 0 wave clear. Oh, they're just going to fight without Balmond. That's also fine.
They just want to get that last high ground. Oh, nice little final slash.
Don't die here. If someone dies here before they get Lords, like, that's the only way BTK can defend, is if they die before Lord spawns.
Keeping BTK in their base.
Yeah, I like this decision here to split push into it, get that last high ground out there, because now it means that even if BTK wanted to contest it, they have a timer. They have only so long that these upgraded minions will start pushing into their base. Now,
dude, the Balmond pick was actually 200 IQ. Like, not even a joke. You guys shit on it, but I saw it, and I'm just like, okay, that's actually not a bad pick.
That's exactly what Area 77
Because it works very well versus the Basha. Because when the Basha's low, you just execute him. The Basha's, like, damage reduction means nothing. Ooh, BTK looking for a conceal play, or actually forced to flicker. It was actually, if they went on Areshi there, could have just collapsed. He didn't really need to flicker. Cold is going to be forced to flicker as well. Jay flickered as well. Zane, not a great spot. Vexana ult a little bit early. Cold with the Blazing Duets. Trying to make a play here. Basic is dead. It's over. Wow, that actually took a game. I'm surprised. Milo dead. He did get Areshi, but that's not going to matter. Like, if you got ESO, then it might matter. Coral just hooked nothing. I am genuinely surprised. A77 managed to win a game 2 down. Genuinely surprised. Like, I did not think they had the mental to win. Actually, like, well played. That they were able to turn it around and win a game. Now, whether it means they can win the series, I don't think so. When they're this far behind. If they win the next game, then maybe they can. But that's a big stretch. But at least the series, it's interesting now. It's interesting. It wasn't a 3-0 chat. It wasn't a 3-0. That's what matters. Not a 3-0 series.
Maybe it is part of the composition.
Might be a 3-1, but it's not a 3-0.
They had a lot of that early game, especially with the